points in the game.
Trojans will kick it away to start us off. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the... From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Man, what makes this offense so difficult to defend is they've got receivers that have...
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab. It's Hayward. They've got it inside.
Because the whole playbook is open, and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They held the ball, so will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So Troy's offense will have its first possession of the game. And this running game, Jesse, diamonds in the rough, but it looks as if they won this battle with the... He tosses one high and deep down the left side. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Knox. There he goes. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this play.
Looking to fire. They're working that left side. The hands. The feet. He steps his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play. They can hang their hat on some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Quarterbacks and receivers have got to be on the same page with respect to hot routes and sight adjustments, and those always happen when DBs come blitzing and they come running free like that. You can't put that one on the offensive line. That's on the QB and his receiver not being on the same page.
Wide receiver going in motion. Give to the running back. He's in open space downfield. Really
away and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays. It can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
He'll get that one off. Can force a field goal attempt. That is a victory for the... Snatched it right out of the air and waltzed his way into the end zone for the touchdown. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but, I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field or else this one's going to get ugly fat.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive staff, after having the ball just run down their throat and throw...
Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
You saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but the unit. They make the stop and then
the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more.
Been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example.
And into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, this thing's turning into a route, and it's turning into a route quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. All the way in for the touchdown. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt, when your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Staring at a fifth if they can't move the chains. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And that is why this defense is so good. They get after the quarterback and get him on the ground. That's their third on the day, and they're number one in the country in sacks, and they have been a problem for every offense they've faced. Downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a third down situation where you had to throw the football.
Got enough for the first down.
Or these guys out, now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
The big fullback's got it.
Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is number one in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative.
Now this deep in their own territory. Here's a heat. He lofts one down the sideline. Snatches. Gonna swing it on second down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans. This offense better find out how to slow him down.
Just across the 30 at the 31, it's fourth down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. what just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. On the run from inside his own 5.
He was taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions. Get down on the ground so you don't take one of these big hits.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He hurls one deep down the left side, needing to generate power, but lining it up from the left hash. A 59-yard try coming. Dead center perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
How about it? 50
Field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more, has been all over him. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Turns it loose deep. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Smashes through the tackle. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. The inside handoff. Oh, he's got some space. Nice. He's looking to throw. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And it's in there for a touchdown. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back.
The snap sets up to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hayward. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing for that 2-point conversion.
They'll go to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Worley.
That starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical.
Turning it on. At the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing. Rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
After run, now throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
To the air on second down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, this defense has played so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback a little better.
Earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And I wish I could bring you some hope, but man, this defense, again, you know, they already got the lead. They got their ears pinned back. They're rushing the quarterback. Put something together. Maybe we find a way to make this respectable at some point in the football game.
They punted away on 4th down. Really nice job.
Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical.
Oh, he's got some space. He's there. Dropping back, it's Duffy. Blasted as he lets it go. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
That is tremendous toughness there by the quarterback because he knew he was going to get drilled. He hung tough in the pocket and delivered a strike for the touchdown.
That brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for
Clock away and get a W.
That's reeled in. It's Milner. At the 20, he's got space. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. He splits the upright. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And they just tack on more run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
A lot of room to the right. Touchdown Trojans! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
Hope is automatic. Right down the middle. Quick strike. Looking to throw. Looking for the goal line. He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called, guys, offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing.
Eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line...
Clear sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something.
Leaves it with the back. Got the first down and still on his feet. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football.
Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. Now it's 3rd and goal. They're going to run it. And yes, he's in the end zone for the touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the
red zone. Looking to throw for it. Going for 6. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about the stats just continue to pile up?
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the way to put a capper on this game.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but It's in the game.